What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top 10 player playing Risk Global Domination on PC. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. I do a fixed game every Friday. I do the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast on Wednesdays. Every other day, I do whatever I feel like. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. And today, I am playing a 5-player progressive game on Pangea. I am in the 5th position. Settings for this game are Global Domination, on Pangea, auto setup, 60-second turns, expert AI, progressive cards, balance, Blitz dice. We do have one AI, no filtering of rank with Alliance, Fog, and Blizzards are all off. In the first position, we have Excellent Manager 1837 from the United States of America with 16 hours played, 4 wins, and 43 losses. They look like they're going for the North America play. In the second position, we have General Shields 9505, also from US of A, 7 hours played with 1 win and 13 losses. They roll a 6v3 right off the bat. Well, I lose a 3 stack. Okay, we have a Hyper Attacker. In position 3, we have an Expert AI. In position 4, we have Suleman from Iraq with 16 hours played, 4 wins, and 51 losses. I am in the 5th position. This is the main Pete account with 1,390 hours played, 1,780 wins, and 654 losses. Creeping up on 4K games, I'm currently ranked 140th on the world leaderboard in this free-for-all account. I would like to get back to the top 100, maybe even the top 50 if I'm feeling frisky, but it's a tough grind. I have to win 20-plus games to make up for every loss. Really, really difficult to stay there. I go 5th. My intuition tells me I don't want to mess with the bot here. I'm happy to let the bot expand out of there, or let somebody try and interrupt that who is not me. I want to be away from purple and green. So I think I put 2 troops here. And I put 2 troops there, and I put a troop here. I'm going to cut through Brazil and move north on my first turn. I'm consolidated in 2 stacks, so I'm in 3 central positions. And in position 6, we have General Jhaveri, 9574 from India, with a brand new account. No ranked games. Okay. Let's see how they go. So I'm going to be exploring preferred positioning theory for this map. The first thing you're going to want to know about is the continents in Pangea. So you have a 3 for 2 and a 2 for 2. On this end of the board, I refer to this end as the jackpot. If you hold these 5 territories, you get +4. Plot twist, you're not going to hold them, because you're going to be fighting with noobs and bots again and again and again and again, like we see Orange do. So I tend to avoid this corner like the plague, and position my stacks in inoffensive, out-of-the-way places, trying to avoid everybody else. We move on to the second turn. The other continents are Giant Africa worth +11, South America is worth 5, less likely to hold than North America, which is a 5 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 for 6. Europe is also worth +6, and Asia is worth +9. If you can hold it, you have to hold that distributed stack across the top. Hey, Reg, are you going to help me out? Going to help me with my video? And look who's here to grace us with his flumpus presence. It's Reginald. What do you think about my positioning? Do you think green holds South America? Or do you think green holds North America? Purple's going aggressively for South America. Look at this. Everyone's trying to gun for continents right off the bat. That is exactly why I removed my troops from Purple's way, because it looked like they were aggressively trying to take over some territory. All right. I figure the bot isn't going to roll that 6 stack. So the way this game is going to evolve is we're going to have orange here, purple here, green here, and yellow here. Hi. Where do I go? Then I have to be here. So this is the safe part of the board for me. Yellow is taking over Asia. Do they break green? We often see, they do. We often see newer players being bad neighbors. Hi. I know. Aren't the bad neighbors so annoying? Yes. Don't you wish everyone was a good neighbor? Okay. I'm not going to put any troops here. I think I want to slowly move into this open Asia as I see it. But I'm in no rush to do so. I predict orange takes one of these +2s now. Green will fight yellow. Purple will try and take Southam. And then this has now become the open space that I can take over. Yep. Orange will finish the Australia and attempt to hold that +2. And let's see if they do. Hi. They also roll 5 on 2s, which is not 100%. They're going to cut back to finish the continent. Yeah, okay. They're not guarding very strong. The bot might put in here next turn. What's up? You would like my attention? Yeah? How are you today? Okay. I love you too. You trying to tell me something? Which one of these is a crazy suicider that I need to watch out for? So, that's the crux of the preferred positioning theory for this map. You want to stay out of everyone's way if possible, and you really have to try and infer what everybody wants and avoid pissing your human opponents off until it's too late. I'm the ambush predator, right? I wait to identify the fish and I kill them all in one move, take their cards, and match in turn. Playing progressive, so the card matching goes 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 15, then up by 5 from there. So when you make your kills, you want to do it at the right time such that you are net positive in terms of troops by making those kills. Has purple botted out already, seeing that there is no hope in the South America play? Hi. You want to sit? Come sit if you want. Reggie, come sit. Would you like to sit? Okay. Looks like purple has botted out. Yes. Okay. So we have orange next to purple bot. Then we have green. Then we have yellow. And we have black bot distributed. 2 bots are now in this game. Don't sit on my keyboard. You can sit on my lap if you'd like. You want to sit on my phone? That's okay too. Okay. Hi. Black bot breaks orange. It's another thing. Expert AI reliably breaks your opponent's continents. Yellow is going to continue penetrating green. That's risky. That'll piss green off. Now they get a chip take on me and they just sit there with an 11 stack. Interesting. I'm okay with that. I still have my 3 positions. I would rather not roll on the bot's 2 stack, but I do want to be positioned to attack in that way. So I think I do take the 7 on 2 and hope I don't lose too badly. I lost the troop. Is what it is. So this stack has an eye to move this way. This stack is fine here. Nobody really is around me. The stack is a bit more sketchy. I'm going to want to get this one out of the fray. Probably move it into... This one's going to be going west to Asia. This one should be moving east into Africa. As we end the 3rd turn, orange will retake and probably break from the bot. And this lines up black bot. Ooh, and orange rolls a 4 on 2 and wins, but doesn't finish the continent. We may see the same thing happen next turn that we saw last turn, where bot puts in Antarctica and breaks. Black bot has 3 cards and 12 troops. The matching hasn't started, but likely will, so I'll be second last to match in the turn sequence. Green's going to get another easy take. On purple. Do they reinforce to threaten the 11? No. They're waiting for their trade. My prediction is that green puts in a match and that all goes right there. That will weaken green and yellow simultaneously and lead them both to potentially being the fish. So I'm in really good positioning with kill lines on either or in case that comes to fruition. Let's see where black goes now. Does it go back in this corner? No, black bot matches in. Gets the 6. They do put some material in that corner. Very interesting. Okay. But they get an attack the other way. Alright. Orange trying to hold. Australia looks like they will succeed this turn. Does yellow make a move? Yellow matches and gets the 8. They're going to punch the shit out of green. Ooh, poor green. All right, green's holding 4 cards. Yellow isn't going to have enough to destroy green outright. So, I think it's better that we leave green alive, such that they match it and reciprocate this attack on yellow. Now yellow's sitting inside with a buried 15 stack. I can take this opportunity to move one of my positions. And that's all I need to do on my 4th turn. Green is down to 11 troops, but I see them as more useful as an enemy of yellow at this point. I love watching my human opponents fight amongst themselves. Orange will remain basically uncontested in the jackpot, and they will take over Antarctica now. Looking good for orange. Purple bot already matched, so they're not going to break. Black bot already matched, so they're not going to break. Orange hasn't matched yet, and they're after me in the turn order. So it's really up to this turn to see what happens to green. I don't have a match on 4. Does green match in and punch yellow? Did green quit? That's so disappointing. I was hoping to see war. I was somewhat counting on it, too. Well, in this eventuality, I think the bot puts in at the very end of its turn, unless it's the unlikely event that they don't have a set on 4. In which case, green bot is absolutely the fish, except I don't have a trade to kill them. Okay, they do match in. They get the 10, and it's way out of the way. This is good for yellow. Yellow's going to take North America. We have 2 players remain in this game. Yellow, who has locked 15 of their troops inside of themselves, and orange, who occupies the corner, neither of which I have offended. And I'm holding a distributed position of 2 6s and a 7. My next turn, I'm going to migrate the 7 even further away from the action. Other school of thought would be to put that 6 there, but I don't want to abut the bot. That's very dangerous sitting next to an 11 stack. I'd much rather that 11 stack attack either of those. Seeing as how I don't have a set on 4, there's really nothing I can do except just get an easy take off to the side. Okay. Yellow rolls 6 on 3. Loses 5 of their troops. Doesn't get a card. Only chance for a card now is the 2v1, which they also lose. Yellow doesn't have a card. This is a textbook example of why you don't lock your main stack inside of yourself in Progressive. Woo! Pardon me. Oh, I'm glad you made me sneeze. Okay, now it looks like yellow has quit. The joys of cat ownership. Okay. Yellow missing a card is really bad for yellow. I think my move is to have a strong out-of-the-way position. So this territory I love, Indonesia, on this map. This is one of my preferred positions for the 5th turn. I want to be way the hell out of the way in the corner such that I haven't pissed anyone off, let everyone fight amongst themselves. We've already lost 2 of our human opponents to bot outs. Players quit a lot. I can play around that. Okay, 8 troops of orange are locked inside themselves. Orange will have the 15, whereas I get the 12. Next to match is 12 troops. Doesn't look like I'll be able to make a kill off that. Both of my opponents are playing this game a lot more like it's fixed than progressive. I also need to look to get my 6-stack out of Orange's way, because pretty soon Orange is going to have nowhere to go but through me. It starts to look more and more like Black is the fish, and I should line myself up to kill Black. Can I pull that off? Continue that way, maybe? That would be an easier kill line if this one was removed. That helps. Still need to get that territory, though, to have hope to kill Black. Okay, 7 on 3. Yep. Okay. That's good. Yep. Okay, so I have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's not quite enough. Yellow bought it as well. The only player left in this game is Orange. Does that change my plan? I match in, get the 12. See, I'm going to have trouble getting that territory, right? Maybe it's more efficient to go through that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To kill 7, I want 14. And then, oh, it's so fucking close. Well, no guts, no glory. Let's try it. Yeah, I think I got it. Cool. Get the kill, match in, and get the 15. Okay, I'm going to be holding 4 cards. And I'm going to specifically avoid offending my last remaining human opponent. They're going to match in and get the 20. Which means I'll get the 25. They lock a 16 stack inside themselves. Excellent start. Looks like Orange gets second in this game. Okay, they have 6 troops mobile. 6 troops mobile, 4 troops kind of inside. They have to go through a 5. I would consider these troops locked as well. Mobile 17. All right, where does this one go? They've used 2/3 of their turn before making an attack, so they're not going to hit me that hard, even if they wanted to. Maybe they play board police and move to break the bot's continent. Yes. Okay, these guys are definitely playing it like it's fixed. So I've been able to play around that very successfully. Purple player's still a bot. Yep. Yellow player's still a bot. Yep. All right. So yellow is holding 3 cards. I got to take out 35. The better kill is purple. But I have to make a number of awkward splits to get purple. So how do I kill purple? 16 up here should be good for that. 5 goes that way. I have to make sure I split to kill that. Yeah, here's what I do. I've got 10 troops there, the rest here. And we'll do the riskier moves first. Yeah, I got it. And now I invade orange. Well played, thank you. Or do I kill yellow? I think I invade orange. So unless they have a set on 3, they're in big trouble. So I'm going to break them, and I'm not going to open their main stack. So their 16 is still locked inside themselves. They can't counterattack me. This is a textbook example of why you do not lock your troops inside yourself. Unless they have a set on 3, I win immediately. No set on 3, I win. GG. Adding insult to injury, they further do not get a card. Good game. Match point is 35, but I don't have a set. Ooh. Okay, if I had a set, I would kill yellow, but I don't. So I'm just going to eat orange for their cards. The reason I kill yellow is because I want to prioritize giving players who stay in the game higher placement, but it just didn't work out in that case. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think that was green spectating. I hope you found some of this fun, entertaining, informative, educational, any or all of that good stuff. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. I do a fixed game every Friday. I do the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast on Wednesdays and every other day. I do whatever I want. I've been streaming a lot more on Twitch now. Head on down there, check me out. And watch my slow and steady grind back to the top 100. Alright, there we go. Defeating 2 novice, 2 beginners, and we rank up to 135. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.